going to give you a quick introduction to our library resources online so that you can access articles and information as you are researching and studying for this social media management class. After you have logged into your MyWestern portal, you just want to click on the library icon at the top. It opens in a second window. And then, first of all, take a second to look around. Notice through your help, these people are very resourceful. They can help you do research. They can help you find articles that maybe you can't find on your own. And they helped me get set up for some of the tools that we're going to use in this class. The tutorials that they've got loaded here will help you. I clicked on this the other day and I wasn't able to make the PDFs work, so I'm going to show you where I've got those loaded in our class. If you're on campus, the library seems to work really well, and if you're at home or off campus, there are some things that are hit and miss, which is really odd, but it's because of the portal changeover that we have had over the last few months and a few wrinkles going on this fall semester. They're fixing them every day. Something gets fixed, so keep that in mind. All right, so for the most part, we're going to go to databases. And you will see that in this A to Z list, there are 89 databases found. But inside of these databases are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of articles that are scholarly articles, not just a Google search, a scholarly article on the topic that you are asking. I want to show you a search that I like to use, also recommended by our head librarian. So click on the O to go to One Big Search. And the One Big Search tab, when I tried it a few minutes ago, was sluggish, so let's see if it works. If it doesn't, oh good, it's going to work. So the One Big Search is kind of like Google for academics. All right, so you could type in social media, let's put in marketing. And it's going to go through a lot of the databases to bring back our answers. Okay, so you can see the names of our articles here. You can also notice how old they are. So this first one is from 2015, 16, 8, 16. You know, for a class like this that's really kind of looking at things that are up and coming, we probably want to stick in, like, say, year 2014 and higher. So keep that in mind. You might find a really good article, and that would be fine if I asked you to find more than one article. You could use maybe one old one and one newer one. And it depends on the topic. All right, I want to go back to the A to Z database page, and I want to show you the opposing viewpoints, also under O. Opposing viewpoints we're going to use for our discussion board this week. And we're going to type in social media, just social media, no marketing. And I really do like the layout of this opposing viewpoints page. It gives you an overview to begin with, and then it shows you some different articles that they have lined out with viewpoints in them. And the one that I want to have you look at is called Hey Activists, You Need to Think Twice Before Live Streaming. So let's click on that one. And there's some introductory information here. The one thing I also really think is cool is you could just listen to this. If you had your headphones on, you would be able to just listen to this. That would be kind of cool. So they've set it up with questions, and we're going to actually use this third question for our discussion board. Do you believe that live streaming an activist engaged in public protest is a violation of the person's privacy? Why or why not? There's no right answer. This is what you believe, but please do read the article and gather your thoughts, and then make your post on the discussion board. For practice, I think it would be great if we would put a citation at the end of our discussion board post, even though they will all be the same because we're all reading the same article. I think it would be great for you guys to at least copy and paste this citation. You could even take the heading, and then when you copy and paste that into your post, for the heading you would put references. We'll use an APA format generally for anything formal that we do in our writing and research. Okay, so let's see. That was starting from the library, well, from our portal, clicking on the library tab, going to databases, using the A to Z databases, clicking on the letter O. We looked at One Big Search. We looked at opposing viewpoints. We went into opposing viewpoints, and I pushed you directly to an article that I want you to use for your discussion board this week.